Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with Danganronpa. The last video we left off with Kyoko waking us up in the middle of the night. And yeah, let's see what happens. We also finished the class trial, noting that yes, Sakura did take her life, and that is what happened. And the only reason we were in a turnaround of figuring out who did it was because Io, I think that's her name, hid and or disrupted crime scene, so everything was kind of out of whack. So let us continue. It's 3 a.m. Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the fourth floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Ho-ho! What are you doing up, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is gritty prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko.
You two? You guys?
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure. You got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoot. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then,
Goodbye.
so, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
what? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. The end. It went 6 and then back up to 7 with a question mark. To be continued. You received the altar lump present. Altar lump present? Okay. Yeah, let's save the ending of it.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. 100-mile dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. Okay. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, the morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my
And
family.
no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But she can't open her mouth. She can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us of against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated by Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Did anything open over here? Because I know there is a gate here too. That's a no. Alright, to the school, I guess. Was there another level? I think there was another level. I'm like, I don't remember there being another level, but I could be wrong. Hold on, I have a map. Let me see. So, we're on the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Well, I'm getting the fourth floor, which is where I'm at now. That's still locked. Well, this is the same. I don't know if there's another thing of stairs. Maybe. There we go. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Okay, so classrooms. Let's see. That's an entrance to somewhere. It's also a classroom. Another type, raw. Okay, another type of classroom. Maybe. Let's talk over here and see what she's found. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Got it. Let's check this out. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here? The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab? That's where a biolab? That's what we're forbidden seeing into? Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay. Well then this is a classroom. Whoa. Okay, was not expecting that. And it's actually red, not pink. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was a smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong. Condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey! Come on now!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee, squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So, that's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? Wrong voice. I got distracted by a text message. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? My roommate was asking if I was recording for some reason. What's the meaning of all this? I mean, the blood is actually blood. It's not bright pink. Okay. I was waiting for him to respond, but okay. Let's see. Well, camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following us, I remove. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? I got a coin, yay. I wanted to click on the eye for an eye sign, but okay. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. I don't think I've seen everything there is to see. Oh, that's the door. No, not the door. Okay. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a nasty sight. Ghastly. Nasty? It appears all the bloodstains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. This is on the monitor. Okay, actually no. It's totally useless no matter what. Okay, so now I need to click on it. Byakuya, what about about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Yes. Okay, so that was a murder scene. Got it. Let's see what's over here then. I'm in a greenhouse. Got it.
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. No, you're crazy. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to take a picture of something for my roommate, and I will be back. Okay, we are back. Sorry for that. A little break. I had to do something with a prop. Had to send pictures to my roommate because apparently somebody might want to buy it, so we'll see. And I'll probably just edit out the whole little gap. So yeah. Okay, so we were in here. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? I got another coin. Alright. Oh, okay. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yes, leave the tool shed. Those are Venus flytraps. These are all like plant, like carnivorous plants. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, wow, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvements after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Sprouting more and more nonsense. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. Step away from chicken coop, yes. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there are exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers.
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning.
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone.
Well, that's the camera. No matter, no, surveillance camera. I think that's it for in here. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, so that is the greenhouse right there. Call it that. This looks like a dojo. That answers that question. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko. I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Even though the room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's fully
Hey.
bloomed. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Okay, we're
Hey.
back to that.
Indeed.
Already did that. The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Got it. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for trading here too? I'm literally just collecting these coins now. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouse. Can't. I think that's for the trees. Yep.
Hey,
Did I already
indeed.
did that? Skip. Alright. Yes. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here before for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still feel the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like a reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm going to barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Are you seriously? I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear
that
now.
would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or
But
we're not in a horror game though. Either way, we didn't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
You know?
Well, and there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler systems as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again?
Ah.
Don't worry, you just answered it. Okay, and we gotta go back to him.
You know?
Chicken coop. Now, there was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh. Or how about raw? Because there's something fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you.
You know?
Okay, I'm not gonna reread that, so now... You noticed it too, huh? The pickaxe? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all, huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey!
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it, or whatever. I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well.
How could I know?
Very suspicious.
What, you're gonna use that knife for me for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
Don't we want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Oh, that would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Well, now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not matter what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What did you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no you mean amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very
You can't be serious
suspicious.
right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I
now.
will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up!
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key for him.
It can't be!
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be so sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned back on us and, without a word, began to walk away.
Come on!
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was a door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't even far enough. But maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing or of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura, and I'm no different either. I still can't stop it.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause look. What? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
angry.
Huh?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well...
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko.
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet me so late. It's okay. I'm used
correct.
to it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday, but if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order
Correct.
to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about the Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know where... No, there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe. We just got lucky.
Hey,
Or... Ooh, I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but there is thunder happening. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't just get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck, which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail...
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world will know. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, We have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me. But I'm going to give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that. Well, there's that, too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget about
So
it
then-
easily. Okay then. Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace and as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well. This is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way,
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to get me out here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
What am I? My entire
This
existence?
is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all. But is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or use Urson breeding tips?
Breeding. I think that's breeding.
This is just crazy. I'll pubescent teen boys as nutty as you.
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a freaking key and bling. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh, okay. What? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, it is enough. If enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? I didn't even get to finish reading it.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I wonder if you guys are hearing the thunder. I'll find out when I edit this.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling too great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since the day has passed, it had me maybe reset? Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kitty Kitty?
What? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kitty Kitty is, right?
Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Carity Kitty. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did, no, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Do you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
It's so strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma would have noticed. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just some staying up late last night thing. Yes. Let's see. Well, there is a couple of places that are like you can't go into that are closed. So map. Let's go. No, the 4th floor. Because I remember this was closed. Okay, so that's still locked. It's the music. I think I'd get I think I would die if I went in there. We already did the offices. Let's see. Because there is the other one, the bio, that was closed. I didn't even really check these. Catch you if you can. Punish you. Gross. Okay. Yeah. This is another classroom. Okay. Secrets. No. Oh, stop. So dirty. Okay. Alright. Let's see. That's the classroom that had the killing. Oh. The door won't budge. It must be locked. So that's still...
Oh, so then.
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
A global revolution by the ancient civilization that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not. I don't know. Should I talk to Hiro while he's acting like this? Go see who else is around. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see if it does open. I mean, I could probably get kaputs, but then I would just, you know, restart. Let's see. It's locked. Kyoko said Sakura had broken the lock on this door. Does that mean it's been fixed already? Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that either. Okay. Let's see where everybody's at. They're in the garden. He's in the hallway. She's in the dojo. Go. I guess to waste time, I need to talk to somebody.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well...
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjuri. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Yeah!
I think we need to change a pace. And when I think change a pace...
You got it!
I can only think 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yeah, let's see what I have. I don't have that anymore. Nope. Nope. I could give her the perfume. I'm not gonna give her that, because that's just, no. I could give her the Rose and Beto. A thin edible film made from starch. It's commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also helps cover up the taste of bitter medicine. Why not? Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it?
Aww.
Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it.
Aww.
Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. Donuts? Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
Throw this in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft, doughy cushions. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto. I'm got an uppercut with your name on it. I am not in your way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Nurse's office? Let's go to the nurse's office. 'Cause maybe I can find something of medication. Not the trash. Let's see. This refrigerator is full of blood packs, probably kept on hand for transfusions. No. Yeah, I guess so. Nobody's over here? Okay. Let's see. Kitchen, dining hall, laundry. I guess I could talk to...
What the heck?
A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name because as soon as you do, they come around and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad. So bad. Really, really bad. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's in this kind of mood? Yeah, why not?
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about Cosm something? I learned all about Hiro's theories on the origin of the universe. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hiro a present? Sure, I need to decide what to give him though. Not the perfume. Maybe the watch? Reactions collection? No, not the rose. I don't think he'd like the festival or the doll. Maybe the Kokeshi? I guess I'll do the watch and see what he says about it. Thought about the Kokeshi, but unless we consider a throwaway watch due to its poor quality, still it's enjoyable thanks to low prices. Why not? I wonder how much I could get for this at the pawn shop. Kidding, kidding. I appreciate it, really. Does that mean he liked it?
Yo!
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh, no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy, no spark? Huh? You think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball? Okay. And? Just hold it for a second. Here, here. Completely against my will, Hiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch? Feels good, doesn't it? Actually? Yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For
See,
serious.
the crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to oath breakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hero hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. Hero's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Crystal Prediction. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I decided to go back to my room for a while. Ooh, music change. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped into my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
Monokuma Theater.
Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of
If
abnormality.
the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I thought somebody was dead in my room, wasn't there? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes, but I decided to bring myself to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab one onto fragment of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get it to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then... all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to me, next to my bed, wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Okay, guys. So we're gonna leave it there with a little bit of like a cliffhanger. So that will be the end of this episode. Let us save this there. And that will be the end of this one. In the next one, we will maybe figure out who that was and why they were trying to kill us. But for now, we are going to leave it. And we will continue in the next episode. So thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you are still enjoying Danganronpa. If this is not your cup of tea, I have other things that are going to be uploaded. The ending of Bendy, the new one, Layers of Fear. I'm also doing Unravel, but Unravel is just a nice, quiet game with nothing going on. I am also going to maybe try this tree game that I've seen people playing, but we'll see. So thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch you in the next one. All right. Bye.